certification? Yes, I do.
Okay. Now, and did you understand that statement?
Yes.
Okay. Also, oh, here it is. I also have before me a document that is titled Discovery Certification. Recognize this document? Look, you could show that to him and ask him if that's his signature.
This one I don't recognize. Well, yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Okay, now before you sign and initial all of these documents that I just showed you, did your attorney go over these documents with you?
Yes, sir. You do.
And you understood everything he went over?
Yes, sir.
And is everything in these documents true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Sir?
Or everything that we just,
I think the one from the Mirta one, they haven't told me anything.
what did you say?
The one from Mirta Negretes, they haven't told me like anything, or I'm not pretty sure if they told me, but I didn't hear it.
The statement she made?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, sure. So Negrete, complainant became upset, phone stopped chasing the cats and shattered the window.
Oh, yeah, accident.
Yeah.
Okay. So you understood everything that we went over?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, are you a citizen of the United States?
Yes, sir.
Okay. State, I have before me State's Exhibit number 1. State, would you like to offer State's Exhibit number 1 in evidence?
Yes, Your Honor.
Any objections?
No objection, Your Honor.
No objections. State's Exhibit number 1 will be admitted into evidence. Mr. Matuska, you advising counsel, Mr. Perez, is there any evidence that he is currently mentally incompetent to stand trial?
No, sir.
Okay. Mr. Perez, are you satisfied with the services of your attorney?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, Mr. Perez, I will accept your plea of guilty. I will find that you are mentally competent to stand trial. I will also find that your plea and waivers was freely and voluntarily given. And I will also find that there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. State.
Wait, could you repeat that? I said yes, sir. I was.
No, what I was making my finding. Okay. I will accept your plea of guilty. I will find that you are mentally competent to stand trial. I will also find that your plea and waivers were freely and voluntarily given. And I will also find that there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. State, do we have a plea bargain agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
And what is that agreement?
The agreement for plea of guilty, the state has offered 1 year deferred probation with the fine waived, 40 hours community service, and $915.90 in restitution to Martha Negrete.
You said the fine was waived.
Yes, Your Honor.
How many hours of community service?
40.
40. And what's the restitution?
$915.90, Your Honor.
$915.90. Is that correct?
That's correct.
And that's payable to Martha Negrete. That's Martha Negrete. Okay, now, what is his court cost? $277. Plus what? Oh, I'm gonna jump and get okay. 728. Yeah. And let me see. The restitution is $915.90. We'll see. Do we have a affidavit on him? Okay, Mr. Perez. The state is offering that you serve 1 year deferred adjudicated probation. During the probationary period, you'll be required to, you will not be required to pay a fine. The state is waiving the fine in this case. You'll be required to pay court costs of $277. You'll be required to pay a probation fee of $60 a month, to use analysis fee of $15 a month. You'll be required to pay a reimbursement fee of $15 and restitution in the amount of $950.90 to Martha Negrete. And you'll be required to pay attorney's fees in the amount of $250. Now, your total monthly installments in this case is $214. Are you able to pay the $214?
At the same time,
Yes,
yes, sir.
you can pay it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You'll also be required to perform 40 hours of community service. You will also be required to adhere to the other standard terms and conditions of this probation. Mr. Perez, do you understand the state's offer?
Sir,
Do you understand the state's offer? And the offer is 1 year deferred probation, no fine plus court costs, and you have community service of 40 hours, and you pay restitution in the amount of $950.90, and your monthly fees, which includes attorney's fees, court costs, probation fees, reimbursement fee, your analysis fee and restitution, that comes to an amount of $214 a month. Do you understand that?
yes, I understand.
You understand? Okay. Now, do you think that this offer is fair and just?
Sir,
Do you think the offer that the state has made to you is fair?
yes, sir.
Okay. And do you accept it?
Do I get to leave today type thing, like today?
If there's nothing else holding you in jail, you'll be getting out of jail today.
Yes, sir. There's nothing else there.
Was that, okay, so, do you accept the state's offer?
Yes, sir.
Is what I'm asking. Okay, I'll follow the plea bargain agreement that you have entered into with the state. Mr. Perez, if you successfully complete this probation, this case will be dismissed. It would not result in a conviction on your record, and you may qualify for a non-disclosure. Do you understand that? And you can talk to your attorney about the non-disclosure, okay?
Sure, thank you.
You're gonna have a seat? Just have a seat in that first chair, and then when she's ready for you, she'll call you back up. This will conclude the calling of the court's jail review docket on today's date, February 1st, 2024. County Court at Law number 2, Jefferson County, Texas. Judge Terrence L. Holmes presiding. Everyone, please have a blessed day.